Okay, let's continue. So I would like to repeat the solution of our practice problems 1 to 20 using Excel. So the first one, we need to come up with columns in Excel. So here you need to create a sheet with the following headers. The first column is problem. The second column is the main, the claim. The third column is sigma or S. The next column is N. The next column is X bar, the sample mean. The next column is alpha. The next column is test type. The next column is test statistic formula. And the next is test statistic value. And then critical value. And then the decision. And then conclusion. So notice we have here a column for the test statistic formula. And then, in that test statistic formula, you need to choose among the four. For z-test, sigma is known. And then for t-test, sigma is unknown. For two samples, t-test independent. For paired t-test, before and after. So I hope you understand what we need to do with our practice problems. We have here a problem 1 solution. These are the given data, and then there is the result. So here, this is the content of the Excel. The problem, test type, alpha, claim, sigma, and sample mean, and then the test statistic value, and then the p-value two-tailed, and then decision, and then you have reject HO. So we are done with number 1. And then we are done with number 2. And then let's now proceed. So this is the content of number 2. So problem number 2. So our test type Z underscore unknown. Our alpha is 0.01. The claim is 500. That's the mean value. And then the sigma is given to be 100. I know, 5. It's the yellow one. And then N is 30. And then the sample mean is 498. And then the test statistic is negative 2.4. And so the p-value two-tailed is 0.016395. And then our decision is fail to reject HO. So that has already been explained in the previous, okay, here in the previous slide. So there you are. So which do you want to follow? This is the computation that we have. I mean, this is the given data, the required, and this is our computation or the use of Excel. Okay? So in number 3, the same process, we are going to have the problem, we will have the given, the required, the solution, and then the final answer, and then we will have the solution using Excel, using the t-test. So let's start from the first one. So number 3, a manufacturer claims that its machine fill scans with a mean of 250 grams. Sigma is 8 grams. A random sample of 40 cans shows a mean of 248 grams. Test at alpha is equal to 0.05. So we're given filling machine. The mean is 250 grams. The sigma is 8 grams. N is 40. X bar 248. And then alpha 0.05. So required, test the claim two-tailed. So this is our solution. Using the formula, substitute those given data. And the Z value is negative 1.581. And the value of P is 0.114 two-tailed. So since P is 0.0114, which is greater than 0.05, fail to reject. That means no evidence the fill mean differs from 250. And then, using our Excel, the one with a yellow highlight, problem number 3, test type, say known. And then the alpha is 0.05. And then the claim is 250. And then the sigma is 8. And then N is 40. And then the sample mean is 248. And then the test statistic is negative 1.5811. And then the test statistic value is negative 1.5811. So a repetition. And then P underscore value of the two-tailed. So we have a point, a 0.113846. So the decision is fail to reject HO. Okay, so let's proceed now to problem number 4. First, we solve it manually, and then we use what we call Excel. So, a standardized exam has a national average score of 550 with sigma equal to 120. A school's 100 students take the exam and average 570. Test at alpha is equal to 0.01. So, given the exam population mean 550, sigma 120, and 100, X bar is 570, alpha is 0.01. So we are required to test whether the school mean differs from national average two-tailed. So our solution using the formula, that will be Z is equal to 570 minus 550 over 120 over square root of 100. The answer is 1.667. Our P using two-tailed is 0.095. So the final answer, 0.095 is greater than 0.01. So the answer, failed to reject HO at 1% level, not significant at alpha is equal to 0.01. And then number 5. A university claims that the average GPA of its students is 2.75. A random sample of 40 students has a mean GPA of 2.9 with a sample standard deviation S equal to 0.4. Test at alpha is equal to 0.05. So we're given in a university, claim mu is 2.75. Sample n is 40. X bar is 2.9. S is 0.4. Alpha is 0.05. Test whether mean differs. Two-tailed. Use the approximation since n is large. So our solution using the formula for our Z, x bar minus mean O over S over square root of n. So substitute the given data. The answer is 2.372. So our P is 0.018 and that is two-tailed. So 0.018 is less than 0.05. So reject HO. Evidence mean GPA differs is higher than 2.75. Okay? So we will have the next part of this lesson.